right, Chris, let's roll our top 10 plays of the week. All right, if you want to see good plays, just find a blue field, and that's what we did with Folsom's Josiah DeGuara. He's about to make two fabulous catches. This one first, he goes high up and over the defender, lands on his back. He's all right because later he's going to make this one-handed catch. How? What a catch. Chris, your friend said that was the sickest catch they've ever seen. I don't know about that. We've got some good ones coming up, but this is definitely a great catch. In Folsom, up there against Granite Bay, they went on to win big.
Not a catch, but Hillsboro in Florida has a QB named Dwayne Lawson. He is a Miami commit and a 4-star recruit, and this highlight shows us exactly why. After handing the ball off to the running back, who then pitches it back in a design trick play that sadly breaks down, but instead of a coverage sack, Lawson decides to break tackles and dupe the entire defense. It seems on his way to 6. A little swag right there in the end zone. Now, the flea flicker went wrong. The flea flicker went wrong. I can try to say that, but I'll probably never mess up.
Yeah, try it again.
But this guy right here, Lawson, spins, keeps his balance, jumps over his teammate right here, and then goes in for 6. Great play.
In the rain, Chris. Hey, you know I love defense. That's why we put Mr. Jalen Choice in this one. It's not the right choice to leave him unblocked, Chris, but it was the right choice by Jalen to zoom in there and hit him, and like you wrote in the description on YouTube, make him go, on that play.
Make him go, things that make you go, like CNC as well. Now, catches were the hot trend this weekend, especially the one-handed variety. And as seen here, Parkway Norris Clayton Weber takes the slant route and the high ball all in stride with the left-handed grab and run to the end zone for an 84-yard touchdown. I'm sure I could do the catch with those sticky gloves and all. It is the run after I would probably get caught doing, because I don't run that fast right there. That's really fast.
And you don't catch that good either. But hey, good try. Anselm Umwe made this great catch. The game of the week, St. John Bosco against Bishop Gorman last week in Vegas. He catches it, somehow continues his stride, Chris, gets all the way down into the red zone in front of Snoop, Flava Flav, Dana White, Jim Mora, and that huge crowd. And even on ESPN, he's making these type of plays. That's why he is on the MaxPreps top 10 plays of the week. A playmaker there.
Now, look for the bright yellow shoes, and that would be the guy I would double team. Don't want to be that flashy guy like I was, but you don't want the flashy guy to have a reason to be flashy. And in this case, East Lakes and Florida State commit wide receiver George Campbell has a reason after this one-handed get off me 57-yard TD. He corralled it into his right hand as he spun around backwards to catch the ball and then still had the fight off the pesky defender. Get off me, Steve.
Oh, you saying I was a pesky defender? Or whatever. All right, you saw Stevie Johnson make that excellent catch for the 49ers in their win over the Eagles. This reminded me of it because of the great concentration there at the end to pull it in. The junior Johnny Williams somehow pulls this in off all these tips. Watch. He first tips it up. The defender tips it towards him. Another tip by the defender. Another one catches it, and he falls in. The junior Red Devil with an excellent TD there. War Pike.
Favorite part of that play is the defender just watching it go into the hands of the
what
wide
you used
receiver.
to watch
Disaster
Nine
averted.
Chronicles.
This is how it happens. Ball snap through Prim High QB Nick Boson's hand, causes a scramble, breaks a few tackles, throws the ball up to wide receiver Kyle Lewis. Ball tipped by defenders into Kyle's hand, and then he eludes two would-be tacklers to go in for the TD. Now, here you see it again. Ball goes through his hand. Now, if you remember this weekend, Steve Smith Sr. got a similar catch, but it was off of his own teammate's hands, and then he took it in. This time, yes, defender, and he runs a lot faster than Steve Smith.
And you, Chris.
Thanks.
All right, Austin Fay is about to just get tackled here. He's down right here. Watch. See, he's down. I don't know why we're... Wait, he's up? Okay, watch out. His neck's about to get ripped off. Wait. It didn't get ripped off. He's still up. Wait, watch out. Oh, he's free, Chris. He's free. He's going to go all the way to the end zone. He's got 2 guys to beat, but he's about to run out of gas, and he gets tackled down there at the 4-yard line. But still, what a run by Mr. Fay.
Not a countdown if there's not a number 1 play, and that achievement this week goes to Bailey Rogers of Wren High in South Carolina. Now, he does not break 11 tackles and spin dry his way to the end zone, almost lose his head. Bailey just did what he was taught. Follow your blockers and run. Now, what makes this the number 1 play is that Bailey Rogers' 85-yard kickoff return finishes off a wild back-and-forth game that featured 103 points, in which Wren won 54-49, and prompted Coach Jeff Tate to say, whoever paid to get into tonight's game did not pay enough. They should go back and pay double because they got more than they could have ever imagined. Somehow, we found a way. Great play, fans going wild. That's high school football, and that was the number 1 play of this week.